Hey everyone, it's Ramona. I am checking in for this week. Um, First off, again, like I've done in other videos, to remind you, I am at a hospice agency, which entails usually people who are declining in their health or have a diagnosis that is irreversible. A lot of the times people think hospice means you only have 6 months or less to live, when actually any person diagnosis of Alzheimer's that's irreversible. So any diagnosis that's irreversible, they can be put on hospice. So that's what I'm doing, and I still continue to see about 15 to 17 clients per month, about 3 times a week. And I'll pose one question here in the beginning. We recently had a gentleman who was staying at his house, and his 3 daughters would come in morning and then in the evening to help him out, and they would have one of their friends stay with him during the day, as well as hospice nurses coming in, the social worker, the volunteer, that type of thing, coming in to see him. So anyway, they transferred him to a personal care, and it literally only lasted a week until he returned. And ever since then, he will make statements when the nurses get close to him to care for him, saying, "Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me." Now, this is nothing that he has said before, prior to him going to the personal care home and then, returning home. He never said that before. So I'm wondering, this just occurred, so I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think is the best way to approach it? I have, a general, idea of simply to state to him, what is making you make this statement? Do you feel like someone is out to hurt you? Have you been hurt before? And kind of gradually get back to if something happened at the personal care. The only thing is that this gentleman does have some cognitive impairment. He's still fairly with it, I would say, but he does have some short-term memory impairment. So trying to dig deep into figuring out, is he just saying this as a new behavior, or did something actually happen at the personal care? Because obviously, we have to look out for a patient's safety. So I want to sit down with him and try to just gear into seeing where he's getting this from. Why is he starting this recent statement? So if you guys could help me out with that, that would be great. As far as the rest of my clients, everything seems to be going well. I have had a couple of my clients recently pass away, and I have started the bereavement process, in which I first attend the viewing or the funeral as kind of a support to, any family or friends, to let them know I'm there. I also get in contact with the people who are primary support for the client themselves, to see how they're coping. So far, none of the family members or friends have chosen to really reach out or seem to show, they don't seem to show any real problems with the person who has passed. So I kind of keep an eye on them. I'll give them a call, after so many weeks have passed, to see if they need my services. So I have had that. I continue to work with other clients as well, some of them cognitively impaired, some of them not. and just trying to speak with them. Usually it's solution focused or cognitive behavioral therapy or doing like a strengths based approach. Simply because I realize a lot of the people who know that they have this debilitating, irreversible diagnosis know that death will occur. So some of them have a tendency to decline mentally because they feel like they're losing their independence, they're coming towards death. So trying to focus on the positives, trying to focus on their strengths is key. I haven't come across anyone who has had any severe mental health issues yet, but I know in due time that will probably occur. So everything has been going great. I've run a little bit over, but if you guys have any ideas on how I can approach the issue with the gentleman I stated earlier, that would be great. And thanks.